Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. This is the college championship game. It's the Tennessee Volunteers going up against the team. And now here is Darren Vaughn.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently.
Oh, the throw is wild. Everybody's going to be safe.
Batting eight, the first baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Tim Rivers.
For the Volunteers, the first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Quinones getting ready to hit. Man at second. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Over to first, one out in second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Rivers stands at third with one gone in the inning.
One and two.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Dudley snags it, 2 away.
Batting nine, the right fielder, Nicholas Allen.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Allen now at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Greg Cole. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fly ball down the line. Colbert on the move. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. 1 down, runner at first. Tim Rivers steps in now for the Volunteers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Eduardo Quinones. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they boost their lead. It's 10-7. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singy.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Tim Rivers. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stoites sizing this one up. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Gingrich whips it to first on the run. And he can't come up with it.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Elias Chadwick. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's it. They're national champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the national title.
With the first pick of the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Tim Rivers, a first baseman from the East Region.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is officially off the board. There's been a lot of anticipation for this pick, and now we finally know who it is, Harold. This is a young man that we have known all the way back when he was coming out of high school.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what is being included on this exclusive?
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut. So digging in, Tim Rivers. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Well struck, right field. Out of here into the visiting bullpen. A two-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
The first baseman.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Travelers, Tim Rivers.
Oh, now he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 left on. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Euribiel
Angeles.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. To short. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Caden Trenkle. The pitch. Popped up. Emerson under it. As they escape the bases loaded jam. They get. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Tim Rivers. He's already gone yard in this game.
Tim Rivers.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. And that's how they take the lead. It is 4-2. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely a swing. This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here. It's off the wall. The run comes in from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Nice job to drive in the run. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the left fielder, Rylan Thomas. And now the runner breaks for third. Popped up. Schwartz. And they are happy just to get off the field. Here's the catcher, Shane McGuire.
Number 34, Shane McGuire.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting. First.
2 outs, runners at first and second. At the plate, Drew Swift. The 1-0 pitch. In the air to right, and that should do it.
Me.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Rivers with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros. Some really nice poise, and we'll see how he carries that forward. Tim Rivers went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Euribiel Angeles. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Drew.
Nobody on with 1 out.
Swift.
Next up for the Rockhounds, Drew Swift. Tapped softly to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. That
Batting
inside
third,
fastball
the
was
catcher,
so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. Top half of the second from Midland. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. No question, he came up ready to hit. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. This one popped up. Settles under it. And there's one away.
Batting seven.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Runner on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Here comes the 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. That's the second out. Runner at third and 2 out. The center fielder will hit next.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 27, Bill Knight.
Here comes the 0-1. And now an attempted steal of home. Base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. So tough to handle that front door breaking ball at the plate. But he stayed close to the ball, didn't commit to. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Caden Trenkle. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the order here. And now, Euribiel Angeles. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes, and it's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but it's offline. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. This next at-bat looms very large. Ryland Thomas getting ready to hit. And the runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. Throw to third, he's out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. First and second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Tim Rivers. This one is labeled.
Get out, ball, get out.
And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. It's 5-4. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Rivers made big contributions in the loss. A 4-hit performance, including...